Hey guys, I'm Colwen. This is episode 6 of my Lego Animal Crossing Isabelle's house visit. Let's put it back over there. Okay, so first thing they want me to do is turn it around facing the front, and we're going to place a flower over there. Then we're going to take one of these flower stem things and we're going to stack some yellow flowers on top like that. And then I'm going to put one on there, and then I've got 2 more stacked ones here and here, and that's going to go in our base of the plant. And I've got 2 more here just off camera that we're going to just place randomly. I would like to think that these are either dandelions for like weeds or just yellow flowers. Next page, we are going to assemble our mailbox finally. We have a red box, we have a front lid, we have the base, and there should be a letter around here. Now, unfortunately, Isabelle and the tool bench and the flower are right where they want me to put the mailbox. I'm just going to stick the mailbox right over here. We then take one of these big old giant pieces, and we're going to stick a 2x4 under each end. I like how each of the builds are smaller builds that build into something bigger, you know. We're going to put a blue puddle right there. We can put a dig hole right there, and apparently somebody dropped a fossil over here, and they want us to put a couple of tree roots, one here and one over here. We are then going to stack up our tree trunk like that. And we need a green 2x4 and a couple of these weird shaped rounded off 2x2s. Oh, I did this wrong. No, you gotta put them on top of the 2x4 so that we can put this green 2x2 on the inside. Then we're gonna stack another 2x4 on the inside there. We're gonna use a couple of these seat pieces on either side, and then some other rounded 2x1s on either side, and another green seat. Here we go. A green seat and a couple of green 1x1s with studs in the front, like so. We can then put some monies inside, and we can take a green 2x4 and put that on top, and then we're going to stack, put some other 2x1s that are rounded off, a regular 1x2 green, and then this 1x2 with a stud in the front. We then gotta take some of these arm hook pieces and stick those in each of the holes. There is a third one here. Here we go. And then we are going to put apples in each of those hooks. Yes. And then, okay, so they want it facing this way. I'm going to go ahead and just stick it facing out that way, and I can move it around later on if I want. Ah, that's how we're going to make the, okay, yeah, put it on there like this. And that's how we're going to make the floating gift box. First, we are going to take this red 3x3, and we're going to take this angled seat piece, and then another angled seat piece to go opposite. We have a 1x1 seat piece, and then we need this 1x1 stud over here. And then we can take a 1x1 square flat and stick that in the middle. So this is going to be for a paint set. So we have 2 paintbrushes. I'm going to go ahead and stick both paintbrushes immediately in the box. And then we need to make some paints. So we're going to take this orange piece and then this green piece, and we're going to stick both those in there like so. Then we got to take this white 3x3. We're going to put a red 1x1 square in the middle and put a red flat one on either side. We're going to take these red rounded bits and stick those on either side, and then pop that right on top of our box. We now need to assemble the balloon. We will take this one round piece and then this other rounded piece and stick that right up the middle so we have a string, and now we have our floating gift box that we can shoot out of the sky with a slingshot. And I take this green 2x4, and that's going to go underneath the front here like that. I am going to turn the tree around, and oh, I could do that way if I wanted to, couldn't I? Okay, I'm going to stick oh, that already has a part over there for it, doesn't it? There we go, and there we go. I have a bunch more pieces left over now. Not only do we have the extra set of windows, but we've got some smooth round bits and some green bits and a bunch of good little bits going on here. Let's push this back for a moment. There it is, all assembled, and I think this is to imply that you can switch things around however you want, because that's how it is over here. You've got the furniture outside, you've got the kitchenette outside, and so, ooh, here we go. I want all of these. You can exchange the rooftops. That is cool. You can, of course, arrange these however. So far, which ones do I have? I have the party. I don't know where that's from. I have the adventure day. I have the house visit. I have the, I don't have this one. I have the airplane one, actually. So I'm looking forward to building the airplane one and incorporating that in there. I would like the Nook's Cranny, I would like the pink house, and I would like the boat dock. And I would very much so like to build something not exactly like this, but my own version. Here is all the parts lists. Let's bring in soda can. We've got Scourge. We've got hubcap. Gotta bring over Mr. Film Noir visiting the house. We will bring over Black Panther and Razor Crest and Chow Chang. And I know this isn't an Animal Crossing set, but I'm going to incorporate it in anyways. Here is Mr. Bluey, and look, it just blends right in. If you didn't know any better, you'd say Bluey was an Animal Crossing character too. So in the set itself, we've got the tree over here, and you know, if you're so inclined, you can put your gift floating past in front of the house, in front of the water, or in front of the house directly. You have options. You have a little garden. You've got the little trees over here. I've been needing a DIY bench. We got the mailbox. This is going to become the centerpiece of my little Animal Crossing village. We've got all the furniture inside. For a normally $40 model, I would have spent 40 bucks on this if I had the money to spend 40 bucks on it. I am very glad I got it for $15. Now, what I'm actually hoping to do, I'm going to give a little sneak peek, because I've got these extra windows, right? I'm going to build a whole nother half side of the house. And I've got these half plates here. So I'm thinking what I can do is line them up. I got to clean up the plates a bit. But I'll put the house on one side. And then I'll use the hinges to open and close it. And I'll have all the other... That'll look really, really sweet. Yeah. Oh. Thank you guys for hanging out with me so far throughout all these episodes. I hope you all enjoyed watching me build this. If you can still find this model, yeah, you know what? It's worth the 40 bucks. If you can get it for cheaper, by all means, get it for cheaper. I'm Colwen. I've been doing building and talking about Lego Animal Crossing Isabelle's House Visit. Go check out the model. Maybe get one for yourself. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching.